You've probably been underestimated before. People talk over you. They assume confidence equals intelligence, and the loudest person in the room gets the attention, not the smartest. Here's the uncomfortable truth psychology reveals. Real intelligence is rarely obvious, and most people miss it, including the people judging you. Stay focused, because one of these behaviors might explain why you've always felt different.
Number 1. You don't feel the need to prove you're smart. Here's something psychology found surprising. Low intelligence tries to impress. High intelligence tries to understand. If you don't rush to correct people, if you don't argue just to win, that's not weakness, that's cognitive control, and most people misinterpret it. Which is why intelligence often goes unnoticed until it matters. But this next one is where people get it wrong.
Number 2. You say, "I don't know," without feeling small. Most people avoid saying those 3 words. Why? Because their ego is fragile. Psychology shows that intelligent people don't fear uncertainty, they respect it. If you can admit what you don't know, your brain is wired for learning, not defending. And that puts you ahead of most people, quietly. Number 3. You notice patterns others walk past. You don't just hear words, you notice tone, contradictions, repeated behaviors. Psychology calls this pattern recognition, a core marker of intelligence. That's why you often sense things before they happen, and why people are surprised when you're right later. You weren't lucky, you were observant. But here's where intelligence becomes uncomfortable. Number 4. You question your own thoughts. Most people defend their beliefs at all costs. You don't. You challenge yourself before challenging others. Psychology links this to cognitive flexibility, the ability to update your thinking without emotional collapse. It's rare, and it's why intelligent people evolve. Behavior number 5. You stay calm when others react. Anyone can raise their voice, but intelligence shows up when emotions spike. If you slow down during conflict, if you choose your response instead of reacting, that's emotional regulation. Psychology confirms this. People who control emotions think clearer, especially under pressure. And pressure is where intelligence reveals itself. Now listen carefully, because this one explains a lot. 6. You avoid pointless arguments. Not because you're afraid, because you see the cost. Intelligent people understand something most don't. Not every disagreement deserves your energy. Psychology links this to mental efficiency. You don't chase validation, you protect focus. And that silence? It's often mistaken for submission until results speak for you. Number 7. You're comfortable being alone with your mind. This is the one most people struggle with. Silence. If you can sit alone without distraction, without noise, without needing constant stimulation, psychology associates this with deep thinking and self-awareness. Intelligent people don't fear solitude, they use it. If you recognized yourself in this, it's not accidental. It means your mind works differently. But here's the thing most people never realize. Intelligence isn't about being seen, it's about seeing clearly. And once you understand how the mind really works, you start noticing patterns everywhere, in people, in behavior, in life. That's what this channel is about. So don't stop here. Subscribe, because the next video explains why intelligent people are often misunderstood and how to use that to your advantage.